The state of Michigan has some of the highest auto premiums in our nation. Hi, I'm Tasha Clay, and I will be discussing with you the Michigan No-Fault Law and how this law contributes to our Michigan highway safety. The Michigan No-Fault system was adopted in 1973. The purpose of this law was to increase the level of benefits paid out to individuals who are injured in an auto-related accident. Part of that law developed a new organization known as the MCCA, or the Michigan Catastrophic Claims Association. Now, if you will look up here on our first slide, you will see that the Michigan Catastrophic Claims Association was established in 1978. This association is ran by the current Commissioner of Insurance for that period and members of that the Commissioner establishes to work with him or her during that time. Now, what the MCCA does is it pays for claims once you have exceeded your auto insurance benefit on your policy. Now, all insurers who write policies in the state of Michigan is required to pay into this assessment. What they do is they impose this fee on to the Michigan policyholder. Now, here on our next slide, we see that the current cost for the MCCA fee is $186 per vehicle. Now, this fee can be a little bit more if you're with an insurance company that chooses to charge a service fee for imposing that fee onto the consumer and then paying it into the MCCA. Now, individuals who have health insurance are required to have a coordinating health plan. Now, a coordinating health plan will mean that your health insurance company will cover first an auto-related accident. Now, if you are someone who does not have health insurance, or you have a federal insurance such as Medicaid or Medicare, they will not cover you in an auto-related accident. That means that you're going to have to pay an additional fee into your auto policy to help cover the cost of the health if you are injured in an auto-related accident. Now, on the next slide, we see that this is increasing the number of people who are uninsured motorists here in the state of Michigan. Most people who say that they are not going to have insurance usually don't have insurance because they think that the insurance is too expensive, because of underwriting rules, how they are rated, they're viewed as a higher risk. All of that contributes to uninsured motorists. Some of the things that underwriters look at are credit scoring, past driving history, whether or not you kept insurance, whether or not you kept your vehicle registered. All of that contributes to your insurance score, which then underwriters look at to determine your risk for them. Now, Melissa Anders did an article back in 2013 where she discussed how legislatures were meeting to look at how they could revamp this no-fault law and make it more feasible for residents here in the state of Michigan. Currently, no changes have been made, but legislatures are still reviewing making changes to that no-fault law. This is very important to you guys because you want to keep the highway safe. You want to make sure that everyone is properly insured and vehicles are properly registered. And according to the MCCA website, this fee of $186 changes each July 1st of the year. And of course, it's increasing because it's based on how much money the MCCA has paid out the prior year to those who have made claims for health coverages in their auto-related accidents. So it's increasing more and more each year because of this no-fault law. And like I said, that then goes back to uninsured motorists, those who choose to not have auto insurance, drive their vehicles, they're in an auto accident, they're injured, and then what do? They go into this uninsured motorist fund, they make a claim, and then this fund will actually pay for medical expenses and things that occur during this accident. That doesn't help the Michigan consumer. That doesn't help keep highways safe. It's creating more and more of a problem. Also, on the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's webpage, we can see that Michigan's insurance, in comparison to other states, it is just gradually increasing more and more and more, and all because of this no-fault law. So as Michigan legislatures meet to think of ways that they can create change and make this law work, most believe that the law should be eliminated altogether, that there should be no no-fault law, that if you hit someone's vehicle, then you should be responsible for covering that vehicle. But currently, your own insurance covers you. But this all can change with the new changes being proposed with legislature. So as we progress in Michigan over this time period, we would like to see that legislatures work to make this law more feasible, which can help keep drivers safe on the highways, on the roads. We don't want people out there improperly registered vehicles, driving with fake insurance, driving with no insurance, because it just creates a problem and creates more costs for the state and more costs for those who are insured. I hope that you guys learned a little bit about the Michigan no-fault law, how it's affecting your organization, and how it affects the consumers in Michigan. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop those with me right below the link. Thank you.